Dear students, this session we are going to study about finite differences. First, forward difference. Let us consider x0, x1, x2 up to xn be given set of observations, and let y0, y1, y2 up to yn are corresponding functional values of the curve y equal to f of x. Then the forward difference operator is denoted by del, and it is defined like this: difference between second and first data, del y0 equal to y1 minus y0. Del y1 is third data minus second data, likewise. So in this case, del y0, del y1 up to del yn are called as first forward differences of y. The difference of first forward differences will give as second forward differences. For example, del square y0 is equal to del of del y0. That is del of y1 minus y0 equal to del y1 minus del y0. This is difference between second first order difference and the first order difference, right? Similarly, we can find third order difference. Now forward difference table. Using this first order difference, second order difference, third order difference, we are going to construct now forward difference table. First, enter all x values in the first column, corresponding y values in the second column. In the third column, we are going to find first forward difference. That means first to find difference between values of y, second value of y and first value of y, that is del y0 equal to y1 minus y0. Similarly, y2 minus y1. Similarly, y3 minus y2. Write like this. Put all the values in the third column here. Then second order difference. So this is difference between first order difference. Second first order difference minus first order difference. So that is del square y0. Similarly, del square y1, del square y2 likewise. Third forward difference is from second forward difference, that is second order difference minus first one, and likewise fourth order. Now backward difference. The differences y1 minus y0, y2 minus y0 up to yn are denoted by del y1. So here the first one is denoted by del y1, del y2 and up to del y1. So here this is inverted del or sometimes nebula. In short, we denote this by del, or called the first order backward differences. Similarly, second order backward differences are defined like this, as in the forward differences. Similarly, we can easily construct the backward difference table. This is values of x, this is values of y. So this is first order difference, backward difference. This is second order backward difference, third order, fourth order, likewise. Difference table. So either it is forward difference or backward difference. Only difference is enough. So put all the x values in the first column, functional values in the second column. Now first to find first order difference, that is second value minus first value, that is del f0, likewise del f1, likewise del f2, likewise del f3. Similarly, we can easily find del square, that is difference between first order difference, that is del f1 minus del f0, del f2 minus del f1, del f3 minus del f2, likewise. Similarly, del 3, del q. Now example. So here x values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the values are spaced equally. Right? Difference table is applicable only if the function values are spaced equally. Right? Here the function values are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So here first order difference is 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. 16 minus 8 is 8. 32 minus 16 is 16. Similarly, second order difference. 2 minus 1 is again 1. 4 minus 2, 2. 8 minus 4, 4. 16 minus 8 is 8 here. Similarly, third order difference. These values. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. Similarly, fourth order difference. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. Similarly, fifth order difference. 2 minus 1 is 1. Likewise. Now, finite difference operator. The finite difference operator del of f of xi is simply difference between second value minus first value, that is f of xi plus I minus f of xi. Here, whereas the backward difference operator is del f of xi is equal to f of xi minus f of xi minus h. Whereas the shift operator is defined likewise. E of f of x equal to simply f of x plus h. E of f of x is simply f of x plus h. Similarly, e square f of x is f of x plus 2h. E3 f of x is f of x plus 3h. Similarly, the inverse operator E inverse f of x equal to f of x minus h. Likewise, Newton forward interpolation on equally spaced points. So here we are going to see some important points here. Lagrange interpolation as a number of doesn't knowledge. The amount of computation required is large. Interpolation for additional values of x requires the same amount of effort as the first value. When the number of interpolation points are changed or the result of previous computation cannot be used. Error estimation is difficult. Use Newton interpolation, which is based on developing difference tables for given set of equally spaced points. The nth degree interpolating polynomial obtained by fitting n plus 1 data points will be identical to that is obtained by Lagrange formulae. Newton interpolation is simply another technique for obtaining the same interpolating polynomial as was obtained using Lagrange formulae. That's